What's going on, everybody? My name is Hydros and welcome back to some more My Hero Ultra Impact. And today we could be seeing a brand new rarity coming to the game, and it could be coming with the very first anniversary. Now, before we go ahead and get started, make sure you guys go down there, click that red subscribe button if you haven't already, click that bell, turn on all notifications, miss out on any future videos, as well as drop a like down below if you guys do enjoy. And as I said, we could be seeing a brand new rarity coming to the game for the first anniversary, or it may not come with the first anniversary, but there is a rarity in the game that is unused that no one has ever seen before while playing the game, and therefore it must not be used, and we must be seeing it at some point in the near future, hopefully. So again, we don't know what this icon is actually used for, because digging through the files, there is a fifth rarity icon in the game. It's been in the game since the Japanese launch, and I've never seen anyone actually have this icon on any of their characters. I thought it was maybe one thing, and I thought it was maybe another, maybe it was for this or for that, but I've never seen it used in the game, even on the Japanese version. So again, this could be a completely different rarity for something coming in the future, whether it be for the first anniversary, who knows? And the first anniversary is right around the corner in May for the Japanese version, and we could be seeing the anniversary on both versions. Like I said in a previous video, if you want to check that out, click the little eye annotation up above. But we could be seeing it on both versions, who knows? But the file for the rarity icon number 5, is in the Japanese and global version. Like I said, the global and Japanese versions are 100% synced up, and everything, including the data and the files, are exactly the same, obviously, except for the language that you're playing in. But again, we could be seeing a brand new rarity, and the rarity icon is number 5. Let's go ahead and just show you guys what that rarity icon looks like right now. It looks like a PUR, a plus ultra rare. So it's purple. It's really weird because this icon is a little bit different from the UR, because the UR icon is rainbow, right? If we go to my character list, and we can get to see here, you know, the UR icon is like a rainbow color, and the border around that is like a rainbow color. Now, what the PUR means, no one knows. We don't know what it's called or what it's used for at all in the game. And again, its rarity icon number is 05, so it's number 5. So it goes NR, SR, UR, PUR. So it's above the UR rarity in some shape or form. Now, originally when the Japanese version launched, I originally thought either this was a new rarity or this is something for URs. When they like reach a certain point, they then transform into a PUR or something along those lines. However, on the Japanese version, because there are whales and there are lots of players on the JP version that have achieved level 100 units, max limit break, and max ability boards, their characters have not changed from UR to PUR. Like, there's no change or anything like that. Also, you know how the characters that you see, there's a border around the characters, like a little rainbow border? There's no border for the rarity in the game files, not that I could find specifically. So usually for each rarity has its own like unique border and unique backdrop. So if you look at the character, right, you can kind of see like the little like rainbow background behind the character. You can actually see it behind All Might here, and you can kind of see it behind Overhaul. And then they also have this like border around them as well, the rainbow border plus the UR icon. For PUR, there's no pink, solid pink background. There's no solid pink border. There's only the icon. So I was like, okay, maybe the rest of it's just not added to the game yet, or maybe I'm missing something. So again, I've been playing the JP version since the beta, since the very first closed beta, and again, the beta didn't have the file, but when the game fully released, the Japanese version had the PUR rarity in its files since release, and now global also has it in it as well, again, because it's an exact duplicate of JP. But JP, my original thought for this was the PUR rarity icon is used for something like a maxed out unit, right? I figured that whenever a UR reached max limit break, max ability board, level 100, and page 9 of the ability board, 100% complete. And also, now that they've added the stat buffs, like the little, you know, the little bag items, whenever you level up a character, you can also level up. We go to level up, and we go to, let's just say my Nezha right here. You have the advanced level up, right? So you can advance to level up a character. I figured once you max this out, once you max out the ability board, so if you go to the ability board, and we'll go to my Nezha right here, once you max ability board page 9, like you max this out, and then also you max out the piece route, so you max them out, level 100 a unit, everything. I thought that the PUR was going to be for this. However, I have seen on JP people running level 100 max ability boards, max limit broken units, as well as I imagine they have no problem maxing out the advanced level up stats as well. But again, I've seen those units. None of them have this PUR rarity that is obviously somewhere in the game files. So again, after seeing that, I did not think it was for that specifically, or it could be something used for that later in the future. They could definitely implement something like how Dokkan has EZAs, Legends has Zenkais. You know, they give a little bit extra flair to like the EZAs and the Zenkais for Legends, right? So for PUR, it could very well be that units in the future could be getting PUR rarities from UR characters. So UR characters could then like quote unquote Zenkai or EZA or maybe like a second awakening, right, into the PUR rarity, giving them like extra buffs, extra power, extra abilities or something like that. They could definitely add that to that. That could be a definite possibility for things in the future. However, again, PUR could just be a rarity that it's like LR. So Dokkan has SSR, we have UR, and then we have LR. So this game could very well follow suit to that. It could have the N, the R, the SR, the UR, and then the PUR. So we could have a brand new character rarity overall in its entirety, right? We could definitely have that and see that. And then also another thing that they could do is just completely redo how a character is, or just a completely brand new character in a PUR rarity summon for. Again, that would be like the LR in the game, or it would be like the Legends Limited. I would say, I also had the thought that like festival units, I don't know what would be considered festival in My Hero Academia Ultra Impact, because Nejire, I mean, every banner so far except for the World Heroes Mission banner, which is a limited banner and a collaboration banner, all the units, I don't feel like those are more so Dokkan Fest or festival or Legends Limited, you know, types of things like that. I don't think that the current UR structure that we have is that, because knowing Bandai, they're most likely gonna make a banner that's PUR rarity that's gonna be even harder to pull. So I imagine that's gonna happen. But again, my thought is that PUR could also be a rarity that you're gonna be summoning for. It could be something like the Ultra rarity in Legends, right? Or the LR rarity in Dokkan. That is most likely what would happen. I would imagine. That's my initial thought when seeing it this way. Because again, you don't see the PUR in game when characters are maxed out completely. There's no change to the characters. Right now, there's no border icon, there's no borders, there's no backdrops, there's none of that stuff related to the PUR icon, just the icon by itself. Because again, if we go to the characters, as I said, each character, like no matter what rarity, they all have like the backdrop and the border around their stuff that actually, you know, coexists with the rarity icon itself. But the PUR itself does not have that in the game whatsoever. And again, on my JP version, if we pop up my JP really quickly, as you can see in my characters, I have a maximum Todoroki here. Not quite page 9 yet fully, but he is pretty much near max. But again, I have played JP players with maxed out units, maxed out EX2 advancement, and also, you know, again, full ability boards and limit break boards, or peace boards as they're calling it, specifically on units. And I've never seen that rarity used at all. I've never seen it used in JP, and obviously Global just launched, so I've never seen it on Global yet either. So again, we could see this for the first anniversary. The first anniversary could bring the very first quote unquote festival unit to the game, whether it be someone like a Deku, maybe, Black Whip Deku or 100% Deku. That would be amazing to see them get the very first PUR rarity. Because again, this PUR rarity is not used. It could be for a brand new character rarity entirely. It could be for an awakening. Who knows? My initial thought and my initial speculation is that the PUR is a brand new rarity for a brand new character set, and that's going to be, again, similar to the Dokkan LR or the Legends Ultra rarity, that's what it would be for. That's in my opinion. I can kind of see it being an awakening thing, but my gut and my feeling is leaning towards it being a new character set rarity, or new characters like festival units or something like that as well. So that's my initial gut impression of that. Again, the first anniversary is right around the corner, and again, we could most likely see it used during that. I would not say it's a high possibility, but it is a possibility that we could see PUR used in the first anniversary, because it's a very hype celebration, right? And they could use this time to then introduce the like very first quote unquote festival type of unit for the anniversary. That could be the start of like introducing these other powerful brand new characters to the game and stuff like that. So PUR could be during the first anniversary. It could be for the very first like LR or Ultra Rarity of My Hero Academia Ultra Impact. So again, that's kind of my thoughts and impressions on the PUR Rarity. Again, it's in the files for Global and JP. It's never been used that I've seen. If you guys have seen it, let me know, because I've literally never seen it on JP or Global. And again, there's no other assets related to this Rarity icon at all in the game. Again, like the border, the backdrops, none of those exist except for the Rarity. So again, briefly going over it again, it's in the game files, it's there, its Rarity icon number is 5, it's above the UR Rarity in terms of Rarity height. So most likely either a UR is gonna quote unquote awaken. That's the least likely scenario in my opinion. The least likely one being that URs are gonna like awaken into PURs. That's again my thought, that's my least likely scenario. The more than likely scenario is anniversary could bring like a festival type of unit, and the PUR Rarity will get released during the anniversary, and we'll see like the PUR be like a busted like LR or Ultra variant of for My Hero Academia Ultra Impact. The other scenario is that this Rarity could not be used for anniversary. It could be for something way later down the line, and we have no idea what it's used for. Also, this could be used for memories, right? Let me just quickly do that real quick as well. Memories in the game as well. We have UR memories. My initial thought when I saw memories are characters have animated arts. Characters have amazing animated arts in this game, specifically for URs. Now, if they released PUR Rarity memories, oh my God, imagine the thought of a PUR memory, but the memory itself is animated. Like imagine, wait, let's actually take a peek. Let's take a look at this memory here, this memory. Imagine this was released as a PUR, but the art itself was animated like a character. Oh my God, that would be amazing. I've been wanting that since I've seen this game. I wanted to see at some point maybe animated art memories, stuff like that. But imagine they release PUR characters, cool. The animations are probably going to be even more sick for PUR characters, but imagine the sick, nasty things that they could do for PUR memory arts. Oh my God, please do that, my hero. Please, Bandai, do it. I would love you so much. I would love to see animated PUR memory arts. Please, I beg you. But enough of that. Enough of that, because wait, just saying, animated Miracle memory, please. That would be, oh please, yes, I want it so badly. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, let me know your thoughts and opinions on the PUR icon. Do you think it's going to be used for character awakenings? Do you think it's going to be something for like a festival LR Ultra Rarity type of thing? Do you think it's going to be used for something else? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments down below. Drop a like down below if you're on today's video if you guys do enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a fantastic day.